Hello, Rosemary. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you, Carole? It's so good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm doing really well, thank you. And I'm excited about sharing the messages from the Body of Wisdom Oracles with you and
Me,
everybody else.
yes, with me and with everybody else. I can hardly wait. This has been a long time coming. We've worked really hard on these, your gorgeous artwork, your images that have come through, and then the messages that came through via those. It's been quite an amazing process, and I'm honored to be part of that. So tell us about the 5 decks.
So, Rosie and I, we collaborated and self-published the 5 decks, and we're very proud of the work that has come through us. And we're calling it the Body of Wisdom Oracles because we really believe that there's a lot of wisdom within each of the cards. And I think what makes us a little different is definitely our decks are gender neutral. So there's no, it's not feminine, masculine. It's for everybody. And also the information is right at your fingertip. It's right on the back of the card. There's no guidebook so the information is right there for you to tap into. And we also encourage the connection with the images because the images work as portals. So this is pretty much what we want to invite you to do is through those portals is to have multisensorial experiences. And the messages are really springboards, and they can also be used as journal prompts because as you connect with the message, then you may have awareness of something else that comes up and this and that. And also the beauty of using them as the portal in, let's say you're doing meditation and you're using the cards, then you're going to get insights. So we're really excited to bring this work together and forward in sharing with everybody.
Absolutely. And something that I think is really unusual about these decks is that you have the brilliant idea of building support cards into the decks. So there's all kinds of, oh my goodness, they're full of information and ideas and guidance. I'm really excited about the whole thing. I think we should tell everybody who you are.
So I'm Carole Frank, and I'm a spiritual entrepreneur and artist. As a practitioner, I hold various certifications in healing modalities, and my practice has really evolved into an integrative practice. I'm also currently pursuing my master's degree in metaphysical sciences because I always believe that, there's always more to learn, and I'm an avid student of life. So, as I unfold, as I grow, more is revealed. So I really truly appreciate that. And I'm also very passionate in bringing tools, creating the tools to support others and embracing and appreciating who they are, in stepping into all their potentialities through self-awareness and self-discovery practices. And it's really about bringing the invisible to the visible so that we can transmute and we can heal, because a lot of things is so buried under in the subconscious mind that we have no awareness. So really the decks are designed to help you develop that self-awareness practice and really get to know who you are. And then you can like the last deck that we've created, the I Am a Manifestor deck, is really about the manifesting of creating your own reality. So but first you have to know yourself, and then you have to expand, and then you have to grow in being supported and guided, and then grow into consciousness, and then we can manifest. So it's really a beautiful
Process. It's a process. It's a journey.
Exactly, but the decks really allow you to do this evolutionary, be on your evolutionary path. So
Right.
now let's meet Rosemary.
So I'm Rosemary Nevara. I'm a psychic medium. I tap into my aptitudes in order to communicate with all manner of beings, including those who have transitioned. I do direct readings, and I like to use various divination tools, oracle cards, and tarot decks being my favorite. Of course, the Body of Wisdom oracle decks are my absolute favorites. They're our babies. We worked really hard and diligently and passionately on bringing them through for the use of other people. So I'm very, very excited about those. And those are the decks that I'm using the most right now. I am also passionate about using my gifts to be of service to other people. I also am an integrative energy worker.
And I love that Rosemary also works with pets. If you,
Oh,
so something that you don't necessarily mention very often, but she works with our favorite companions. So
yes.
can't
Yeah.
forget those. They're precious.
No, those precious babies. So what are we going to do today?
So we're going to be introducing the reason behind our conducting the readings, and this is for us to share the information, but our intention behind it is really for you to help you, support you in creating a more harmonious state of being, and also to embrace and embody, as we have, a soulful, joyful living lifestyle, being mindful and really being able to create your day as you wish it to be. So this is really putting the power back into your own hands. So
Right. And one day at a time.
that's the best we can do. And we're bringing it back to the here and now. So this is
Right.
wonderful. This
To
is
the
where the
present.
power.
To the present, because that's where we do our most creative things, is right now. If it's already past, it's gone. If it's future, it's not there yet. So it's right here and now, one day at a time. So what was the theme card that we pulled for this time?
So we decided to use the I Am a Manifestor Oracle as the theme deck for our readings. So the card that was pulled is the Transitional Bridge. And this card is really about listening to your inner voice, is about taking a deeper look at where you are, looking at what needs shedding, what needs purging, what you need to let go of, so that you can gain clarity. And within that clarity, it's easier to create the space of peace that you're wanting, and gaining that peace of mind that most of us seek. It's easy for us to get pulled into someone else's drama. So it's really helping you bring back to what are you responsible for and who you're responsible for. And it's also that transitional bridge is beckoning you into a newfound field of potentialities. So as you transition, each transition allows you a new experience and a new state of being. So embracing all of that newness really helps you create and land into this newfound field. So it's beautiful to step into. So this is our theme card, and I was called to pull a message to follow through with this from the Embracing the I Am, Embracing the Consciousness of My I Am Oracle, which is the Soul Journey Portal. And this card is all about being grateful for the experience of soul journeying. And in that is, as you can see, the card is very much a portal. And it's that soul journeying of exploration. And it's exploring through lifetimes and dimensions and past, present, future. It's all embedded into one energy, and looking at what the abundance of information that is there for you to retrieve. And from that space, you can understand your multifaceted self, the multifaceted and multidimensional being that you are, and really retrieving that information that is going to support you in shedding the patterns or the imprints that are not serving you in this current human experience. So all this information is at your fingertip if you're willing to journey into the portal of Soul Journey Portal. So what card did you pull, Rosemary, for Transitional Bridge?
I'm really excited because it fascinates me that how beautifully these decks all work together, how they play off of each other, and they give additional information. They dovetail. It's really interesting to me. So I chose, this is the Conducive Copper card. It's from the color deck, color frequencies and vibrations and resonance. Big deal. We're all energy, and that has an effect on us. What I love about this particular deck is that they have each card has the qualities of the color that we're working with, and they all start with the phrase, "I am open to the experience of." So it's so important to be open to experiences, or you can't grow, you can't change, you can't shift, you can't walk across the transitional bridge, you can't walk the soul journey portal, because you're not receptive to experiencing things. And the qualities of the conducive copper is, boy, say that 5 times fast, right? Is healing, receptivity, and vitality. And for me, the operative word here in this particular message is the healing part, because we're working with the transitional bridge. We're working on stepping through the soul journey portal, and all of that shifting, all of that changing is all about healing. It's about recognizing patterns. It's about recognizing behaviors. It's about recognizing lessons, and it's about healing and being receptive to that. And all of that healing totally revitalizes us. So that's what this card is about.
Wonderful. It really ties into the transitional bridge
I
beautifully.
know. Isn't that amazing how they just dovetail like that? It just, even after working on them, how many years have we been working on these?
So we started in 2021.
Yeah, so it's been a while. And even after all the time we've put into these, it still amazes me how beautifully they are intermarried. Even though the topics are very different, the leaning of the cards are very different, they still support each other. It's totally amazing to me.
Yeah, and what I love also about them is that they not only they work beautifully together, but they also can be used independently. So,
Right.
so it gives you an array of opportunities to, and so many combinations of readings that you can create, because every time you ask a question, the answers are going to be really beautifully. It's like almost like you're having a little story.
Yeah, it's like a
through the pool
conversation,
of
or you're doing a
cards.
journey with your cards.
Exactly.
It's amazing. It's just a spectacular experience to have, and I love that you can use them independently of each other, or you can use them together. And talk about the Oracle Circle we're going to be doing.
Yes, so we have come up with an idea to get together and offer themed spreads, and we're going to be using the for this particular coming up Oracle Circle that we're starting up is going to be using the transitional bridge, as we designed a spread based on the information of the card. So we're going to carry that theme, and bring your own deck with you, your favorite deck. We're not limiting you to our own decks, so even a tarot deck, you can bring a tarot deck to the circle. And the best way is for you to subscribe so that you can get the details, subscribe to our newsletter so you can get the details or register. We're meeting 90 minutes. Each gathering will be about 90 minutes.
This is the second Sunday of the month.
We're hoping to do every second Sunday of the month. So, and it's later in the evening, so hopefully many people can attend. And we do put limits on the numbers so that we can kind of keep the group a little bit more intimate, as we'll be sharing and discussing the information, the messages. So we like to give kind of an intimate relationship with and nurture a safe space for us to share.
So
And
where else can they find us besides on Soulful Joyful?
we have the Facebook group that you're welcome to
Right.
join, the Body of Wisdom Oracle Circle. And this is where Rosemary kindly offers mini readings 5 days a week. So we're thrilled about that because she challenges you to always put some an interesting questions at the end to propel you into deeper diving.
Yeah, hopefully. And Carole does amazing. She gives nuggets of wisdom and nuggets of information. She does a gratitude Tuesday, which is always really wonderful to remind us of how wonderful things are and can be. She shares her gorgeous and soulistry art. You'll have a chance to look at her mandalas and other images. She changes it up all the time. She teaches things. She did a whole series of stuff on different kinds of resonance that was really interesting. So yeah, there's lots of stuff going on, and we love seeing people on in the group and interacting with them. So if you're interested, that's another way to connect with us in the Body of Wisdom Oracle.
It's also a way for you to get acquainted with all the cards from the decks as we, as Rosemary does the reading, it's an introduction to the cards. Because we never know who's gonna want
right.
to
We never know
share
what's
that
gonna
day.
show up.
So we leave it up to fate, to
Right, up to the universe.
what's needed at that moment. So in case you're interested in reaching us privately, this is our information, and we'll be happy to support you in any way that we can. But we would love to see you in our group. We would love for you to join our Oracle Circle, and mostly we would also love for you to enjoy the messages and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get notified of the new postings. So thank you for being here. Thank you, Rosemary, for sharing your wisdom.
And we have a couple more cards to share on the same topic, so we will be back.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see you soon.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.